Back to 80s Mania Wrestling with Alex McDowell, the gamer. We are headed toward the Red, White, and Blue Bash, the American pay-per-view. We're here at Superstar Saturday at the Chi-Town Complex. In the main event, the Cruiserweight title on the line as Red Pirate Rogers looks to defend his title against Zen. Zen bringing his friend Max Attack, and Red Pirate Rogers, of course, being accompanied by his parrot. And then the Tag Team Championships don't have a challenger. So the Scoundrels, Chance Solar and Harry, were going to take their shot at the Tag Team Champions. Then John Juan with Ricardo Machado versus Pelvis Presley with Big Boss Jr. Then El Fett with the Gargoyle versus Mings with the Growler. And then we have Moon Trooper versus Cutthroat Carter. And then we have the recently unstoppable Jordy Hoss on the mic to start off the show.
Come on, brawl with me. Never tell me my chances.
Great crowd at the Chi-Town Complex. Great mic spot from the hulking maniac Jordy Hoss. Then Trooper Tactics. He got Cutthroat in a bad spot to get the 3 count. Good job to Moon Trooper. Then Minx getting the win over El Fett. Then John Juan got the flying forearm on Pelvis Presley before he could get the Heartstopper. And then we're going to be excited for the match, but they did not call them out with that much intensity. And then he retained the title with a swashbuckler against Zen. Red Power Rogers is still your Cruiserweight champion. We are first place and getting ready for Sunday Night Slam. Welcome back, Sunday Night Slam. We are ready for everything that we have for tonight. In the main event at the Cattle Castle, Dickie Thunderbird versus Jordy Hoss for the TV title. Let's see who takes the gold home. And then they're going to have a one-on-one match before their tag team title match. Asa Cardam, half of the Alt Nation versus Chance Solar, other half of the Scoundrels. Chance Solar bringing his girlfriend, Sergeant Shipley. Then the other half of the team, Buzzsaw, Alt Nation versus Harry, the Scoundrels. And then we're going to see the Ramblin' Men, Sexy Rebel and Ron Robbins come out to talk on the mic. And then Spaz with Mercenary versus Papa Chopper versus Waldo the Dweeb with Herman the Nerd. And then Ricardo in his first singles match versus Iron Mask with Copper Commander. Let's get into it. sold out show tonight. Picking up his first singles win against Iron Mask with a Canadian Crab. Then a spiked pile driver to Waldo the Dweeb, getting the win against Spaz and Waldo. And then the Von Winkle family attacked Ron Robbins and Sexy Rebel. They may have an injury. Then Buzzsaw picking up the win pretty fast with a Master Blaster to Harry. And then Ace of Cardum picking up the game over against Chance Solar. And then, with all the odds stacked against him, the ref was even counting slowly for him, counting fast for his pinfalls. But he still won and retained his title against Jordy Haas. Second place, and we're getting ready to stop at Weekend Wrestling. Welcome back, Weekend Wrestling. The weekend is here. The main event to declare the number one contender for Dr. B, Slashmaster versus Ruffles, two hulking maniacs looking to take down the bigger Hulk. Then we're going to see how he trains for his match against either Slashmaster or Ruffles, Dr. B hitting the gym. And then we have a six-man tag match. Ace of Cardum and Buzzsaw, the Alt Nation, going to team up with the TV champion Dickie Thunderbird versus their challengers Chance Solar and Harry the Scoundrels with the Cruiserweight champion Red Pirate Rogers. And then we will hear from Jordy Haas about his loss, about the attack on his partners. Then we have Fireball versus the Pop King. Then it started off at the Casa de Lucha, Boombox and Zap the B-Boys versus Willie Mammoth and Chief Buffalo the Behemoths, which I think they're going to get slaughtered tonight.
Come on, brawl with me.
Sold out at the Casa de Lucha. A great battle. I thought it was going to end faster than that, but the B-Boys put up a great fight, but still the Behemoths took the win tonight. And then Fireball from the top turnbuckle doing a flying fireball to the Pop King. Then he has promised to the world that he will get revenge for his buddies, and he will get the Von Winkle family one by one. And then it was over in a matter of minutes. Game over by Ace to Chance Solar, just like last week. Good job to the Alt Nation and Dickie Thunderbird. Then he may have just set a new world record with those massive muscles, lifting, bench pressing, all kinds of workouts to get in shape. Then the hatchet chop to end it off, even though he could barely put any work in the match. All he did was one hatchet chop, and it was over for Ruffles. That was Weekend Wrestling. Now you already know this, but the Von Winkle 3 and Ramblin' Men are involved in a feud called Six Man Saga. It started with a slam, and these two top trios have been in one big bad street fight ever since. We are in second place, and we'll see you at the Red, White, and Blue Bash. Magnus Muscle is back. Don't forget, Matt Arrow put him on the shelf for weeks. but he got revenge with a flying shoulder block, and he is back, people. Three true Americans. Double disqualification.
Now I fight for freedom.
Appealing to the crowd, fighting for freedom, bringing a bald eagle. Nothing more American than that. The speedrunner, we have a new women's champion, Minx. And guess what? The Ramblin' Men are back in a Falls Count Anywhere 6-man tag match. The Winkle Claw. And now the main event, 2 Hulks in a ladder match for the world title. The Clubber, and he retains the title. Sold out Silver Stadium. The Behemoths taking another win tonight against the Siberians, hurting Smirnoff, I think. And then, of course, you saw the return. The crowd went wild as Magnus Muscle returned to get the win over the guy who injured him for so many weeks. And then, hometown pride from the Super Platoon, Major Malice, Danger Zone, and Warhawk. And then a double disqualification in the tag title match, the Alt Nation and the Scoundrels. And then the Patriot, who fight for freedom now, the Freedom Fighter, bring out the Eagle. Nothing more American than that. And then a great ladies match. The Minx is now the new champion. And then that was an amazing Falls Count Anywhere match. Damian Von Winkle dove off the upper deck backstage onto Sexy Rebel below to get the 3 count. Then he climbed the ladder slowly after a grueling battle with Slashmaster and won and retained the title. We are first place. Smirnoff had the busted rib and will be out for 9 shows. But we are getting ready for Summer Smash. Thank you.